it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. Two-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. 7-fit flex on the jacks on that.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody out there in my la la land? Yes, it's your girl Queen Didi coming to you today with one of my small channel talent searches. Not scouting today. We actually searching. If there's any small channels out there, I'm definitely looking for you to come on in. Bring me your small channel. Show your channel to the panel. Listen, I'll do the judging for right now. I'm the one that's here. If there's anybody out there and you have a channel and you want to bring your channel to the panel, just bring your channel. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like I'm having a problem with Facebook. That's what I'm looking at. For some reason, I can't. It's not allowing me. Facebook. Save. I want to show this one, which makes more sense to me. I want to show the disclaimer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with our small channel talent search. The first thing that I want to do, I actually want to just show a channel real quick. I've been showcasing this channel every week. Her name is I love underscore mind, MYND underscore one heart with an E as the number 3. I just wanted to show her channel just because I don't know. It's just something about this young lady. She's one of my subscribers, part of the family, one of the Queen Kings and things. So I definitely want to showcase her channel and just let her know that I'm going to come back to you, girl. Anytime I come to this channel, I'm going to tell you when you need to update this playlist. So I just wanted to give big ups to her again to let her know that, yes, I'm here in the house and I'm watching her again. So let me present her channel. And again, let me add her to the stage. Her channel is one love underscore one mind underscore one heart. And that's the heart spelled with the number 3 as the E. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to showcase her channel. All she really does, she does a lot of shorts and she has a musical playlist. I'm not going to play the playlist right now. I already get enough copyright this and I get so much all of that stuff. I don't know what to do. So I just wanted to kind of get into just a little bit of this channel. She said, come on in, please be seated or stand if you got good knees. So I definitely I definitely appreciate her, kind of saying something like that. I definitely appreciate her channel. She don't know that I'm doing this, but every time I do one of her shorts, I do kind of message her and let her know that we're still here watching her. And I'm gonna look at this video right here. She says she's just So I just sent her a little message, just letting her know that, hey, that girl, let me see if I can show the message. What people need to understand too, sometimes when you come into a channel and you don't see a comment there that you left, you got to go through these 3 lines right here. And then you need to kind of toggle and do first or the newest. And I want to give a like to my own self. And then, well, I guess once we go out and come back in, you'll be able to see it. So I do want to tell you, big up I Love. And she's also listed as I Love Peaches. So big ups to you. I Love Peaches. That's one love _ one mind _ one heart. That's heart with a 3 as the E. That's mind with a Y as the I. We'll see you next time, girl. We ain't gonna stay on long with her because we got some work and some channels that we need to look at, baby. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're out there and you want to showcase your channel. I don't care the size of your channel. All I'm asking you to do is come in. What I'm doing, I felt the best way for me to go, with or without support, I'm still going to support you. So I still got some back channels that I want to go back in because I did label this as my premiere. And for me, it's still a premiere. So if you're out there and you have a small channel and you want to bring your channel to the panel, all I'm going to tell you to do is come into the chat. You'll see the StreamYard link. Click on that link. Come to the backstage. Make sure you have the handle available. If you are on StreamYard and you're able to present your channel in the back, present it, and I'll bring you on up. If you don't want to be on live because you don't want, you just don't have it in you and you want me to pitch your channel, just drop your channel in the chat. Or if you click on the StreamYard, go in the back chat, just let me know you don't want to hit the stage, but you drop in your channel handle. Okay. So thank you so much. One love _ one mind _ one heart. She's also I Love Peaches. She have 125 subscribers and 14 videos. So anybody out there, if you will, let me, I think I've already copied her, or did I? There we go. So what I just did, I just literally dropped I Love Peaches in the chat. So anybody out there, if you're watching, if you happen to look at this video even at another time, we don't care how many watch right now. We just want to know, even if 1 or 2 watch, do me a favor. That's 1 or 2 more subscribers that she'll have, and let her know that the queen sent you. And that's hashtag Saiddit with a SAIDD. Yep. And it's IT. All put together. Again, if you have a small channel out there, I'm asking you, bring your channel. All you got to do is drop your channel handle. All you got to do is, if you know another channel out there, bring the channel to the panel. If I have any men in the panel at the time, I will make sure with whoever's in the panel, and that will be the men of the panel. And let me let you know who our men of the panel is, because guess what? I don't even think I introduced the men of the Men Cave. That's Insatiable, Guy and Martin, Ben, Samuel, Sugary, Clue Studio, National Window, Temper, Never Ever, Tiger, Brad. Who else do I need to add there? For now, those are my men of the Man Cave. And y'all better know it. They're going to go around everywhere I go. And you better know it. And guess what? And if any of them are here, because I'm not in the chat, you better know it. If any of my men are here, y'all better know we're almost done. All you got to do is hold on to, because I am a woman of my word. And if I say I'm going to help you with your small channel, I'm going to help you. And helping you with a channel consists of a lot of things. If you understand and know the basics of what your channel is about, I promise you it'll take you a long way. And with that being said, I'm going to get to the next channel. Now I'm going to show just a little bit of this channel right here. The next channel that I'm going to bring, this is the channel for Snaky. Snaky is our small channel talent winner for, I think it was June 27th, that Friday. We didn't do a live. I did a live on last Friday, but I just did it where I just went and looked at channels and stuff like that. And, you know, found that, guess what? I'm still interested, even if I'm by myself. Right now, me looking at these channels, it's not even as if I'm at work. It's as if I'm somewhere scouting. And when I find when I find the channels and I get on, and we all get on the same board, you better believe you're going to know a lot more than what you know today. And if you know anything that you can teach me or anybody else, that's what we're looking for. The difference between me right now, I'm paying you just to bring your channel. I'm not paying you for anything else, whether you subscribe or not. It's not about that for me. And without further ado, I want to make sure we bring Snaky to the stage. Snaky is the channel that won he won last on the 27th of June. I've been in contact with him. Matter of fact, Snaky will probably be here, so I'm not going to show too much of him. I just wanted to make sure that I gave him his round of applause, and I'll show one video, and I'm also going to drop Snaky in the chat. And just bear with me, because I am the one that have to do it. So listen, just relax, because once you start bringing your channel to me, you're not going to give a damn how long I take on it, long as you get in that showcase. Hey, the price of gold is free today, because I'm going to tell y'all, I already know where I'm going. And let me rephrase that. I already know where me and my men are going. And I wish that I could bring other channels with me. But as I do this more and more, may it be me by myself, a half of me, the fro in me, no matter which one it is, I'm going to be here every Friday if I can help it. If there's a reason why I don't do a small channel talent search, I'm going to still be doing a small channel talent scouting or intro. I'm going to be doing something. And just know I'm here. I decided to come 4 to 5 days a week, where I will be doing small channel talent scouting on certain days. And what that means is you come on here the same way I'm sitting here. Actually, I've been talking lately, just, like getting the smoke in the air and letting people know what I'm actually up to. But what I'm actually doing during the week is, if you're working on your small channel or your channel, because you could be a channel that can sit down and help me while we're live. You're helping me live. It'll help someone else. Why can't we get people to just bring their ass and help? We got to talk about drama in order for people to be a part of it. But if you got a small channel and you could sit up here and you could tell me what you got going on, and we can enjoy it and have fun, and you getting $100 and you getting the queen, because you better know it. It's going to come a time with my time. It's going to be for those that I make it for. And without further ado, this is Snaky. I'm going to draw one where Snaky say, lonely, lonely. But I want to see where he said, when you close to me. So Snaky is the first channel. He not the first channel, Snaky one. Also giving big ups to our first talent channel winner, Power Store Inc. She was the very first small channel talent search winner, and she brought her story. We did a little bit of work together, and I want to tell her kudos and big ups, and you're gonna still go up there. So let's listen to When You Close to Me, Baby. That's interesting. Kool-Aid. The reason why this is interesting is because most people passing by here, they'll be like, oh my God, what is this? Keep going. But guess what it is? I mean, I ain't the smartest whip in the bunch, but look like he's trying to say, when you're close to me. And he's talking about his doggy. That's interesting. And again, Snaky is our small channel talent search winner for June 27. And we looking to book another win tonight. So if you are a small channel out there, come on in, drop your channel, drop somebody else's link. Just let me know that you're here, because guess what? Whether anybody out there watching or not, I'm not going anywhere until I'm outright done and exhausted. And I'm not kidding, because this is something that I'm doing for me, from the inside of me, because it's something that I'm interested in. But I know one thing. I can remember back when they had the old way of doing star search. Thank you, small channel talent search. And again, thank you so much to Snake. I did drop Snake's channel handle in the comments. Thank you so much, Insatiable. Sensational said, good evening, God bless Queen. And Sensational gave me all those great emojis that I definitely love and appreciate. And y'all better know it. This is one of the men of the panel. So when I pitch a channel, if Insatiable is still here, I'm not the one judging. But Insatiable, listen, if you know a small channel, because as we start growing, these men not gonna leave, and they not gonna be nice to me. They're gonna be nice to you, but they're gonna say, Queen, you did all of that. The channel, okay, bye. And I'm gonna say, come back, please come back next week. I'm gonna do it again and again until I drill in on their ass. So if you're a small channel out there, bring your channel to the panel, baby. And you better know it. This is Snake. Snake is the small channel talent winner from June 27th. Next up. I know y'all say this lady right here act like she is just always on something. Hell to the no. I'm not on nothing. I'm on all the way me, and beeps I'm on all the way me. I'm going to take me and all the way me to the next channel that I showcased last week. And I had a great interest in this channel that I showcased last week. And that, my friends, would be the Resident Evil. And you know what? I need to go back in, because I need to make sure that I leave Snake a comment, like, and a share, because I meant to do that also for the peaches. And that's one thing that y'all got to make sure y'all do for people when you come in and you're visiting channels and stuff like that. And even if you're a small channel, I mean, who you, small channel, big channels, I want to know what gave, why, not what gave, why do people don't like to leave? What is it with this thing with, because you're a big channel, you can't come back down to a smaller channel and comment and help and support? Like, what makes them think they that much bigger? And that's why I want to make sure y'all bring y'all channels, because I'm going to showcase y'all mind to understand that. Stop looking at subscribers. Subscribers mean something to the number system. But it's a difference when you have people actually watching all your long-winded ass. People that want to watch, people that didn't just subscribe to you just because you bought them. They like genuinely want to hear what you say. I don't give a damn if you're goofy, whatever the case may be. Y'all stop looking at a number count. A number count means nothing when you're not getting the support. And so what that's saying to me to say to you is, when I go back to Snaky, if I'm not mistaken, Snaky have like either 82 or 92 subscribers. Why wouldn't I support him and leave him a comment? He's a part of the Queen Kings and things. The next one up, this is the Resident Evil. So the Resident Evil, oh my goodness. The Resident Evil said, hey guys, welcome to my channel. 2018, he's from Blairsville, Georgia. He get the new game room. So we're back, guys. Yes, I miss you all. Okay, let me take his information. And I'm going to drop the Resident Evil handle in the chat. If you will, the same thing apply for Snaky. Please go and make sure that you subscribe. So the Resident has different things going on. So it looked like he posted one says, my foot hurt really bad and my shoes is pained. Let's see what's going on. Oh my goodness. If this something sickly, I don't know if I want to watch nothing sickly. But to be fair, this is the Resident Evil AMC. Let's see what the Resident has going on. Okay, that's the shorts. Let's see. All right, got my stuff ordered. I seen that one. Know why is John Cena freaking turn heel? My goodness. So that's talking about wrestling. I got more games. Let's see what games he's talking about.
Hey guys, it's my Saiddit there, Resident Evil AMC. Today is October 25th, 2024. It's a Thursday, that's a Friday night. Starting Halloween now. Get ready for Halloween. Happy Halloween. And trick or treat. Smile wifey. It's a Halloween month, 2024. So we're chilling right now. I got chilling right now, guys. I don't know, guys. We're chilling right now, guys. I just back of putting my box and so we're doing what we're doing, guys. On I got my stuff. I got my package. So I got yellow my console. I got yellow my console. I got my console. I got yellow my console, right? So I got yellow, right? I got new ones to work out. I got the new one. It's got my news on. Got this. Oh, the big one. There it is, guys. I got two of them. I got two. It's a PS4 Pro. PS4 Pro. I got my new ones on PS4 Pro. I got a new one. That's very expensive. It's a PS Pro. Yeah. I got a new one on my console. So I got my console, the PS4, a console. It's a button. It's a button in this. I got a button that's on. It's right. Console. So I got a new one, right? I got a new one. It is got GameCube games, a GameCube console. I got that new one's on Walmart app. That was a GameCube console. The GameCube console. I gotta fix it. It's I gotta fix the crack in my. I gotta use the tape, right? Yep, that was a GameCube Spanish, Japanese Spanish, on the GameCube console. I bought it $3 on Walmart app. Yeah, that was a big one. That's the right there. So I got a new one. The Wii U console. The flying back. Thank God. I think I got my Wii U console right. The no Japanese Spanish. I got the new Wii U console. Right there. I got new ones on mine. Bought it $200 on Walmart app. It's right.
What?
It's a Walmart app. So I got new ones on
$200 on the Walmart app.
Right, guys. the Army camouflage controller. It's in a PS4 controller. It's a camouflage. It's right there. The Wii console. Yep, the Wii console. It's right there. So what's got the new games got? And then get the games called. I did Spine Bob, Spread Pants, and Spine Bob. That was a good game song. Spine Bob game's also right. Yeah. There it is, guys. I got the newest Walmart apps on Walmart. I got a get PS5 console. That was getting expensive. Yep. I got the games on right there. So I got this. The Spendable 4. Yep, I got my Walmart. It's a Spendable 4. I got my $30. I got my Spendable 4. It's a DVD. It's about so long. All right, guys. Keeping the sun on. And this. All right, keep me posted, guys. Give me news on. Get some resting on. Everyone, keep me new subscriber. It's at Resident MC. Everyone, thumbs up, yo. I'll catch you later, son. Catch you, yo. Thumbs up. Peace, guys.
That was interesting. Let me leave him a comment. Tell him good job. Oh. I like Resident. I like Resident. You know why? I like Resident because whether y'all believe it or not, Resident need to be seen. Because if you look what Resident is mostly talking about, he's talking about just general stuff and just in his little land where he's at, where he live at. But look at how much old type antique games he's getting. This talking about little old games like this and the old consoles, whether you believe it or not, it means a lot to me because people of my era to see like the old Ataris and Nintendos, like the old ones, and you know people still have them and they're still playing. Do you know that's a community within itself where people my age would actually go back and start intertwining with stuff like that, especially if they see it. You might have to see it in your own light of planet. Like, for an example, it depends on the community. Because for me, if it was me doing it and I'm on there playing against one of my brothers and we remember playing from back in the days, what do you think kind of connection that is? And we can even do it nowadays where we can now connect online playing the old games up in our age. So people don't look at the creativity the way I look at it. And that's why I enjoy doing what I'm doing, because I see how this could form a community on this side of it, because it's the old games, the old this, the old that. And he's talking about the wrestling. This is a community within itself. But the thing of it is, and I know there are more out there like him, the problem with it is, for some reason, they're not connecting. And that's a problem because they should connect. Why not? I understand how big YouTube is, but come on. It's that big. But what makes it so big if everybody pretty much in categories? It's just weird to me. And this is where he were talking about his dad, but he's back to got some new games. And you know what? It's probably kids going to be out there like my brownie cakes that wouldn't know anything about what he's talking about. Because even though people still use CDs, mostly they don't. So if brownie cakes is only 4 years old, she's not even going to know what this is. And imagine the people that don't. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there that do CDs, but I'm just saying, I think this is a community. I think he should be a part of that gaming community as well. Because again, people my age that used to like to play the old Ataris and Sega Genesis and all that type of stuff, y'all would think that we so uppity and bougie and whatever you want to call us and old and stuck in our ways. You don't think even for me, I can get a community like that. When I get ready to, I might even start a community like that. Because it's a lot of people my age that would like to see things that we used to deal with. Because honestly, for me, a lot of the modern day stuff, like y'all not gonna believe, I started texting like maybe 3-4 years ago. Man, forget that. I damn that texting. But now that I do it, I mean, it's still sometimes I'm like, okay, what's this? But like, damn, you got to send that many messages off. I am like that too. But again, this is a community that I feel I like Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil because again, I like these old videos. I like, remember that it's arrested will get him fired at McDonald's. So let's see what Resident talk about. And so remember, watching these type of videos, it's a lot of people right now in Resident's community where he don't even really have a community. He's so far up on the YouTube dirt until why can't his videos be seen and there's people that will want to see it? Let's watch this one.
Around. I will not. You will. You are. You should just listen to me when I told you. I'm trying to get my. I could have done that when I was done with you. Turn around. Sir, you are turn around. You are please let go my wrist. Around. You are aggravating assault. Turn around. You are assault.
Oof! What the hell? Come on, Resident. What happened? That was interesting. Let's see right here. Is it him or is it me? Wait. Oh, maybe it was the video. That was some weird one right there. That was something from McDonald's. I'm like, woo. They had some turn around. Turn around. So guess what? I think I already put Resident's link in the chat. I'm gonna do one more shorty because maybe it is me. I don't know. But I'm gonna do this little clip and then we're gonna move on to the next channel, baby. Oh, it is me. No, it ain't. Oh, and the name of this one is Bareback. Whoa, Bareback. Oh, what the heck? The bear is back, y'all. I couldn't be there. I could never go back out the door again. Never. Never. Never, ever. Nah. If that didn't sum it up. Now, you can't tell me this wasn't nice. And he walked off like he bought the pots and stuff. Damn, I've never seen a bear before other than me. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that bear is rude. Because, I mean, like, for real, like, how you get to just come up over to my house and do me like that up in my yard and then keep coming in and out my yard uninvited? I mean, it'd be stuff like that. I'm like, man, I kind of act like that sometimes too. But I mean, come on, at least I'm human. My God, to be. It's like, whoa, like that. What the hell just happened then? That was rude too. But I like the quote. That's what I kept playing. I like Resident. I like Resident Evil. So y'all make sure, let's go back to Resident. Make sure I drop Resident Evil's channel in the chat. Make sure, or did I? Nope. So wait, let me get Resident. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, it's there. Okay. This is Resident. Make sure you go over. Make sure you go and subscribe, leave a comment, do anything, and say I sent you. Please and thank you. Definitely appreciate you. Who else we got? So next up, thank you so much, Resident, whenever you watch this. And we definitely appreciate you. And we need you to come and visit while folks got time. Oh, my God. Going over to the next person. This young man, his name is Beast Mode. Okay? This man's name is Beast Mode. So Beast Mode said, just a country boy gaming, making friends who loves his family. He said it. And there's his merch store called Beast Man. So let's see what Beast Man, let's look at a video. Everything happens. Joel gets hurt. Donald Trump on my what in the hell is they talking about Donald Trump? Oh my God. Should we listen in to a little bit of Trump, what they talking about, or should we bypass that one today? See, it's stuff like that that I be wanting to see. I'm not being funny because at the end of the day, I want to hear what the hell is said. Hey, they know people watching them. Let's listen in to, oh my God, Donald Trump on my panel. This video is 1 damn hour long. We won't be watching it that long. We'll get him just a tidbit of where Trump at in the house.
Well, how do you like TikTok? I got that whole ordeal underway. We're going to do a great deal with the industry. We're going to do something great for the 7 million jobs, as you know. Oh. In one night, there was 7 million jobs that were gone. In one night, think of it. Everybody lost their jobs for like an hour and a half, and then it got brought back up online.
7 million shelves play. Come on.
And then people started selling their phones because, you know, a lot of dumb people were like, oh, no, we're going to take it off our phone tonight.
You got to work on
people are selling their phones for $10,000, $15,000, which is crazy.
Bump up your
you wanted to dance?
I think you're a great dancer.
I appreciate it. Honey, I appreciate it. I do. I think it's wonderful. We're going to do something great for dancing. We're going to make a dance class.
You got to make a big.
Nobody's never danced before. Think of it. We're going to have so many dancers, okay? And they're going to be very beautiful people. You can't say that, otherwise your political career is over. But we're going to have a lot of beautiful dancers, great dancers.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Ramil. I'm goddamn glad that nobody else can do fucking bubbles.
Oh.
I couldn't have it.
Right. Donald Trump, you should watch
right now. I can't see him.
You should watch Trailer Park Boys until you can learn about bubbles. He's great. He's
great. That's really that's one.
I can't see Bubbles, unfortunately.
This is Bubbles.
Trump.
And you know what? This segment should be cut up in clips. And this man right here, beast mode, is so funny to me. I got interested in him because of his shorts. I'm not even going to get into it because I'm not pitching hard. Because I mean, listen, I could say I'm small channel talent searching too, because I'm still about to give him to the same review I gave him from last week. I feel he's very talented, but I don't think he understands what he need to do. But he's talented, because if he's listening now, I'm telling him. I got to go back to my book, because he's very talented. It's a lot of things that he could do. And this is funny to me, especially with everything that's going on right now. This to me would be perfect. I mean, everybody out there, they're sending this. I mean, hate threads, mad about this one, upset about that one, can't understand why somebody defended somebody over here and not over there, and minding people's business and arguing on stages and panels and stuff like that. I mean, and click, and clicking and clacking. But guess what? This right here made me say, huh? And I'm going to sit right here and laugh, because I'm going to say, yep, Trump get on my damn nerves just like that. Like a bobblehead, like an airhead. Trump gets on my damn nerves. Yes. I don't even listen to him, because he always what I said. And I'm like, Trump, don't. But one thing I love about him, he don't give a damn what your mammy's name is, man. And I'm not getting all into it, because y'all see me with that boudet on. I'm not, listen, I am side. I don't care if this is small channel. Listen, if this small channel talent search, y'all looking for me, right? Here she come. Listen, I learned this from one of my men on the panel. His name is Gotten. Gotten said him and his friend Gino, I'm tired of shouting their asses out, and they ain't been here yet. I mean, Gotten has, and he peeps in and leaves, but it's okay. I'll whoop him in. Anywho, he said he and Gino, they're working a channel together. Maybe next week I'll add them on and at them and see if they come when I summons them. I'm going to say, okay, I'm throwing a sticky note away. I got about 8 of them in the garbage can already. Until they write me back and they're going to say, hey, Queen, can we talk? I'm going to say, I'm busy, child. Send them over there to the butler. Anyway, because me and my men going to be on to other stuffs, including this, going to be with us. Anywho, Gotten said him and Gino get along very, very well. I said, why? He said, we get along real good. He said, we got a real good understanding. He said he understands that I'm very two-faced. That's why next week I got to make sure I show you the video. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. So y'all get along real, real good, because he know that you gonna be two-faced sometimes. And guess what? Ever since Gotten said that to me, I'm gonna bring Gotten on. I should summons Gotten and tell him to come and to talk to us and tell us about that small channel, because he talked about his channel about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we're gonna come back around to all of that. But anyway, I like the fact that he said that, because that's where I am at. I had to admit it. I'm two-faced like that too, but I'm two-faced in your face. I mean, because I could be going with you along right there, and then I hear something. I say, no. You didn't see, you changed it in this. And when you change, I change. I change and I go back, because I go back and make you change, because you can't change it in the middle of the story. Y'all know what y'all like to say, how you change the game in the middle of the game. Easy. Just get out. Because what you going to do, play the game by yourself? That's what you got to learn how to do. Get out the game. I'm not in the game. If I was in the game, that mean I'll be with Trump. If I was in the game, that'll mean I'll be with the people that don't like Trump. But I ain't in the game, because I'm in the game with the people where If Trump did this and I don't like Trump's ass, hey, Trump, can you get your ass? Can you get your ass on the side with this story right here? With this bill we need? Would you please move to the side, Trump? Hey, Trump. Trumpy. I'm telling you that. That's how I feel about it. But now, when he go to talk, hey, I don't give a damn how many people I slap in the head and bring you back because you're going to have to get to know me anyway. When he talking about getting rid of illegal immigrants mean of all color too. So guess what? If I'm telling my own black sourced people to leave, then we telling our other sourced people to leave too. So guess what? I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just like God said. I could be two-faced. But this right here is very funny. I feel like Trump, yes, he be a bobblehead like that. And yes, I feel like when Trump said get that money back in his house, he said get it back in his house. You better know it. And you see Ronald came in. You know what? I need to add Ronald as one of the men of the man cave. Ronald came in and said, you want to build a community of channels. No, Ronald. We're going to change that. See, once you get in, Ronald, like you're supposed to be, once you get through being a channel in our community, then you get to graduate to a house. So you want to build a community of houses. Because remember, you need to treat your initial channel as yours, right? But you also need to remember that you need to treat your house like it's yours. Intertwine that. You came on as a channel, but once you got comfortable in and you see where you could go, you need to go ahead and make this home. You better know it. So you better learn. You got to condition your mind. So you want to build your community. You want to build your community to have the same type of mindset that you have. You want to build your community. And what's that mindset? If you got a small channel, stop looking at people's subscribers. Matter of fact, I'm going to even tell you, stop looking at people's views. Matter of fact, stop looking at people's likes. You got to stay in your lane. And you got to learn how to build your community. It's the same way if there's anybody out there that ever flipped a house before, or if you ever seen people flipping houses online. Thank you so much, Ron. I definitely appreciate you. Ryan also said, oh, okay, I see. That's right. Once you get started, oh, I'm going on YouTube. I got a channel. I tell people that all the time. But once I get in and I go and I sit on someone's stage, then I'll say I went to visit their house. So when you hear me say a house or a home, I say, yeah, I've been to his house before. I'm referring to a channel. But that's how I had to do it. And that's how I had to do it to understand what game I'm playing on here. Because the game that you're playing on here is the game that you need to create. But if you're playing a game on here because somebody else creating it, you're in trouble. You got to get on here and create your own game. Like they did pickleball. Look how pickleball moving up. I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with this grocery store called Winn-Dixie. They just got bought out by one of the cheapest stores where you go and get an egg for probably 2 cents. I mean, all the food is non-name brand, but still, who gives a damn? I mean, the name brand is still gone. So where you going to go at now? Come to my house. And we're going to get into that too. We're going to get into, even the CEO of YouTube said, get on YouTube. And some people will say, yeah, he only said it because it's his platform. No. Especially if he made this comment, if he made that statement, and that's the recent video, he's still saying get on YouTube. He's saying get on YouTube because if you pay attention to YouTube right now, go and look at how many channels just this week alone said they got shut down, demonetized. And these are the big chunks. See, you ain't been here. Think about it. You haven't been hearing it from the smaller channels. So you got an opportunity. You got an opportunity. The thing of it is, one person can't fight for you. You got to get everybody together. And then everybody together got to keep working. Because if you come on here, don't come on here and waste your time. Don't come on here wasting your time arguing with people. But yes, sometimes I got to put my shoulder on their ass. I say, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. They must be knowing I'm over to their house, but don't make me start calling them channels again. When I call your ass a channel, that means we ain't good no more. Yeah, I'm trying to flip my call on them a little bit. Yes, everything I say comes to my head in that moment. You can't think like that. And I don't know why I think like that. I just think like that. I think like I'm around the earth. Because I am around the earth. That's why I'm on YouTube. And I get to see more. Because when my boots was on the ground, I can only see the damn stuff around me, man. And I got so bored. I say, Jesus. Oh, I say, Lord, I'm so tired. What am I doing down here? And I had to feel like, what am I doing down here? I mean, doing down here on so many different levels. Doing down here meaning, what am I doing down here? Down here, I feel like I'm in hell. Y'all want to talk about hell, man? Half of the people that's still on YouTube playing around, not taking their channel serious, not looking around the earth and seeing what's going on with the big channels to copyright this. You can't do this no more on YouTube. They taking that right there away. The music side of it, you can't use it anymore. A lot of those big channels became big around the time when COVID was here. COVID gone and things getting hard. So what they want to do, of course, they want to spike some of them out. And then look at those bigger channels like the Club Shay Shay or Nene and all of them. Club Nene, I think. The man Sharp, Alden Sharp. What is that man name? Shannon Sharp. I mean, big channels like that. Huh. That's an interesting level. Shannon Sharp. But I thought they said something about he was stepping away from the network or something. I wonder how would they feel about a woman being in there and what they call it, Club Shay Shay or Club Nene. I wonder how they feel about the men only man cave with the queen. See? It's just so many things that can be done down here because you got so many opportunities. I mean, damn, Shannon Sharp, you up there, y'all having problems like that. Y'all having problems because of whatever happened, and now you stepping away. So I wonder what happens on this side as things start crumbling. If it crumbles. If nobody else don't come up. If there's more insinuated charges. We don't know, but all I can tell you is this. If you down here right now, you're not as far away as you think you are. Y'all go and subscribe to this channel. This is the Resident Evil. I'm sorry, no, I apologize. This is Beast Mode. I'm going to show one more because I did start talking. I'm going to just show, let's do Happy 4th.
What's up, fam? So we're here at a 4th of July celebration. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Yeah. What's up, fam? So we're here at a 4th.
Y'all know why I'm laughing? Because again, where do y'all see the beast in the mold at here? Like that, maybe that's it. I mean, he just had the balls, the beast mode. And then you watch him, he just as sweet and nice as he want to be. He wouldn't do nothing but I think I would sit around here and laugh at him the same way I be laughing at Gotten. And they say, why you call him Gotten? Because he answered. He called me 6'2" I like beast mode. And I must really like beast mode because I really want to talk about beast mode because beast mode can do so much more. Just like I know I can. We got this. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Did I drop the beast in here? Ronald say, so YouTube is still very fertile. Listen, the way I see it, is when you say still fertile, I would feel like you saying still fertile, meaning, oh, you can still get on here and grow. And I'm going to say, if that's the aspect that you're saying it in, I'm definitely telling you, yeah. And I'm telling you, yeah, because when I look at the word fertile, which I always go too far, I'll go so around the earth instead of just saying this, but it'd be so deeper than that, especially when I'm talking about something that I know is very important. And it's almost like I'm pitching, and I'm really not pitching. I don't get paid for this. I don't get anything, but I'm just telling you the journey that I'm going on and where I can see where the break is going to come. So where I'm trying to tell you, Ronald, you got a chance now to look at it like this. On the level of fertile that you're saying, I'm going to say yes. YouTube is very fertile right now, but not fertile to where you lay down the fertilizer, how you saying it, oh, I could still get on there and I could grow, I could do this. I'm saying yeah to that gesture of it. And also I'm saying yeah to it's still fertile enough to where you have planted your roots the right way. Listen, you planted your roots the right way because you're coming in thinking it's real hard, because it is. Really trying to get out there so people can see you. You know people that's made it. But when you look all the way up there at those subscribers, you feel like you still too low without feeling as though you got to get up here and do this and do that and da 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 da. See, what I'm trying to say is you was able to lay your roots the right way. Then you were able to lay down the foundation, which is the cement. Then you were able to start building your Ronald's chicken and waffles. But now where you're at right now is you are laying down the blueprint to your business, meaning you're building up the walls and you're building up the doors and you see how you're building, but you're more stable. You're more stable because you know your roots are right. Ain't nothing gonna shake you up. But if you pay attention to the bigger channels up there, everything you're hearing right now is for most of these channels that's at 2 and 3 and 400 and up subscribers that keep coming out now saying that they're getting copyright strikes, and they're showing it to you. You know why? Because when they started when YouTube was, matter of fact, YouTube got hit so quick, YouTube probably didn't know what to do and what to wean out and what to keep in. So what YouTube did, YouTube let everybody get in, YouTube let everybody do what they wanted to do. And then now YouTube like, but wait a minute, we maxed out at too many places. We got to start trying to reel things in, like that, the illegal immigrants. Because if we can reel things in, but as we reel things in, what happens? Everything moves over. Things start crumbling down. Things that weren't built up right, they got to go because they're not going to be able to stand it. And a lot of the bigger channels are moving and shifting and shaking to where, guess what? They might have to do just like we did. Start back over the right way. Because remember, back then, they're the ones that started all the drama. When you look at a lot of the channels, it's the beefing and the fighting and the this and the that. But now people that's like my age are deciding to come on. But the problem with it is we got to find each other. And then we got to try to grow the channels up together. So if you're a small channel, it's best that you start connecting the right way, because even being connected with big channels really would take you somewhere. Then again, it won't. It depends on what big channels you're connecting to, what you're doing for them, and it goes deeper than just getting a big channel. And then you connecting with them. Because then people start looking for the wrong things. They look at, oh, if I'm connecting with someone that's got 60,000 subscribers, I should be able to get all of those, because I had a mind frame like that. But then when I started regrouping things, I said, no, it's deeper than that. And that's it. And to get that tea of the recipe, you got to really come in with me. Ronald say, so YouTube is still very fertile. And I'm going to say yes. So the trees that you see planted, they roots aren't. Figure that one out. Our next house. Now, he was here a few weeks ago. Let's bring up Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. Tiger said, hello, land of YouTube. This is your favorite ninja. Please enjoy my content as I Tiger Brad on your ass. Entertain you with my hero-ness and goofiness. I like that. The hero-ness. Tiger, let's see some Tiger videos. And I know last time Tiger was here, Tiger said that he don't be having time. Because he apologized. But you could tell Tiger like what he do, and Tiger is passionate about it. And here's the thing. If as a small channel, he was getting paid, you know, for the efforts that he put in on different levels of it, that'll make them work harder to be on here. And what it is with Tiger, when I looked, Tiger said, I don't have time. He said, I apologize. He said, I don't have time. And what I told Tiger was, you do have time. You do have time because you got seconds. And if you got seconds, then you have time to make shorts. And because you can't do that, come to your videos and make them out of there. So just little tidbits and little tips like that. And if I'm not mistaken, a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, I told him the same thing. So for me to even come back to this video weeks later, and still say the same thing, Tiger, you can do it. And I can't wait till you come back and I'll tell you that you can do it. Do it by just doing shorts. At least one good thing about it, shorts max out at 3 minutes. Drop 3 or 4 of them a day if that's all you could do, if you only can do shorts. But everybody got this stigma on the thumbnail and the name. And when you see the rest of this video with the CEO of YouTube, he said, But people won't believe that though. Because what they did, they started off with so much ruckus until most of the people like the ruckus. And that's where they get stuck at. They get stuck looking at that ruckus. So if they already got a following in the crowd, they still looking at ruckus. They really don't give a damn about your thumbnail because they coming to get in the ruckus. But what happens when some of the ruckus get shut down? And then a lot of the channels on here aren't even monetized. So I'm only saying, y'all, you got to keep working to build your own community. because you don't know the circumstances of another person's house. I seen some really awesome rabbits. Okay.
See you around, little ones.
Aw. Rabbits. And guess what's interesting to me?
See you around, little ones.
The reason why it's interesting to me is I don't think I've ever seen a rabbit again. Well, I may have seen a rabbit one time, maybe. Yeah. I may have seen a rabbit just one time. I'm going to let them know we love the rabbits. Hashtag said it. I always say that I'm going to eventually have this like inside. You know what I mean? Where all I have to do. But then again, sometimes I feel like typing it out. And I want to like it. And then I want to tell you to I forgot to tell him. I forgot to tell him to that he's on live. Okay. So we'll let him know that he's on live. He's going to appreciate that. Eventually, I have a type of mod that would know they can't. Well, I'll probably set something up where I would be able to. I guess that's a like. So again, that's Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. And you know what else I need to do? I need to get his information. And I need to drop his channel in the comments. That's Tiger. Ronald says, I see people making shorts out of their videos. Yeah, that's what you should do. Because if you don't have time, then do shorts. Do a long video, drop the long video, and just do shorts. And on every short, link it back to that one long video. But a short is up to 3 minutes. I mean, if you got a 12-minute video, you got at least 3 or 4 shorts you can do. Hey. And the thing of it is, if Tiger Brad seen like some sort of income or some sort of something to show me that, okay, I'm doing a good job, like people are starting to see me, that'll be more reason for him to want to work a little bit harder. But it's hard when you're not being seen. And I definitely get that. And everybody don't work as hard. Because then people start getting to a place where they feel like, okay, I'm showing my channel, so you know I give up. But they honestly don't have time. But if you come on here and you're doing something, because I know Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja is one of the men of the panel. And one thing about Tiger, he like what he do on here. He and I had a long conversation on one live. So let's look at one of his videos. And how would you know? He's also into video games. Playing Pac-Man. What does man know about Pac-Man? I seen it on one video. How interested in that?
All right, this is your target grab my plus that. So the clips here, shuffle.
I would beat him on this. But I don't, let me see. Because I love Pac-Man. Oh my God, I wouldn't have went that way. I wouldn't have did that. He good now. He good. Ooh. Okay, okay. He shook him then. He did. That's right. You got to get one, you got to get all. I wonder if I would still know how to play. That's interesting.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, they got it.
I'm sure I'll be a challenge for him. I'm sure I would. Let's leave Tiger. Let's say that's good. I could say different things. Boom. Just like that. And you know what, Tiger? We definitely want to thank you. We want to thank you. Make sure you bring yourself back so that we can boop. Let us hear from your own mouth what you have going on. But I did want to showcase him. So thank you so much, Tiger. It was good seeing you again, buddy. I'll pitch for you again next week. Next up to the stage. Next. Because we only got a few more. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Ronald. Ronald said his graphics are amazing. I wish I would have paid attention to the chat. I apologize, Ronald. And you know what? Oof. Thank you, Ronald. So our next house that we're going to visit, because I'm a bit familiar with this house. This is ABR Kennels. ABR Kennels. So ABR Kennels tells us, let me drop ABR's channel. ABR Kennels. What the heck just happened? Oh. ABR Kennels say, hi, my name is Dawn. I am a mother of 3 wonderful kids and several amazing dogs who have enriched my life immensely. Great Danes have always been a meaningful part of my journey, beginning with my loving dog, Ghost, and the original 3 Great Danes that inspired my mission to share these incredible animals with the world. As a breeder, boarder, and trainer, I feel truly blessed to have these extraordinary creatures in my life. Witnessing how they bring joy and vitality to the world is an inspiring experience that fills my heart with gratitude, and it's an amazing journey to be a part of. And this, my friends, her name is my Yaya. These are her furry babies that she breed and take care of the dogs. I always say thank you, Queen Dee. Oh my goodness. Get to know Captain Jack.
Hi, this is Dawn, ABR Kennels. This is Captain Jack Sparrow. As we've mentioned in some of our other videos, he is the father to Maggie's litter and Swan's litter. He is a chocolate tan point, as you can tell. He's quite dirty at the moment because it's so hot here in Kentucky. They play in the mud to stay cool when they're out in the field. So they're quite the diggers. They like to dig holes and they like to play in the mud. But this is Jack Sparrow. He is, like I said, a chocolate tan point and the father of Maggie's litter and Swan's litter. Hi, this is Dawn, ABR Kennels. This is Captain Jack Sparrow.
Interesting. That's Jack's. No, okay, we did that one. Let's meet McKinley. Get to know Warrior and reach out to us if you can.
Hi, I'm Dawn from ABR Kennel. This is a Warrior Princess. Warrior Princess, Princess Warrior. I don't remember how I named her. Anyway, her name is Warrior. She was donated to ABR Kennels by Mountain State Danes. And the reason she was donated is we're going to donate this lovely little puppy to a veteran in need of a service dog. Mountain State Danes has donated the dog, and I'm going to donate the training. So now what we need is we need veterans to reach out to me and let me know if their story and if they need a service dog. And there is some criteria involved to be able to have the dog. You have to be able to train it. You have to be able to afford it because Danes are giant breed dogs. So their vet bills tend to be a little more expensive. Their flea and tick medicine is a little more expensive because they get so heavy. So you need to really be able to afford the dog and to be able to train the dog. And you got to have a commitment to, it'll take a good 9 months to a year to train this dog to be a service dog. So if you know somebody that needs a service dog that meets that criteria, have them reach out to ABR Kennels in Glasgow, Kentucky. We can do the training via Zoom or Facebook Messenger if you're not in the surrounding area. If you're in the surrounding area, we'll do it together. But we can do it on Facebook Messenger or Zoom calls as well. But reach out to ABR Kennels if you're interested, if you're a veteran that needs a service dog or know someone that's a veteran that needs a service dog. Say thank you, Miss Warrior. Thank you. Hi, I'm Dawn from ABR Kennel. This is a Warrior Princess.
And I read it, but I didn't finish it. It says, get to know Warrior and reach out to us if you are a veteran in need of a service dog. So she's a veteran. And I dropped the link in the chat. So if you out there, would you go and subscribe to the channel? Just let them know Queen sent you. And I'm going to do this every single week. Eventually, I'll have a man on the panel that'll still be sitting there to the end and say, Queen, I'll vote for this. That means we had a 1-man vote until we get a 3-man vote, then a 4-man vote. But one thing about it, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to make sure I showcase these channels every single week. And it depends on the order of how I put them. It'll determine what order they in when I show them. I'll play a game with my own self. Guess why? Because either my opinion of them going to change or it's going to stay the same. And guess what that'll mean? Those are the channels I'm promoting. They'll catch fire one day. Small channel talent search. And if you need anything from these channels, you need to get in contact with me because you want to speak up or you have a question about any of these channels. Let me make sure you see. That's right. Y'all know I'm doing it by myself. But I'm going to get it. So if your channel make it on this list, that means your channel, I'm still promoting you. Eventually, you'll come and take a seat. Oh, it's on the ticker at the bottom. I'm so silly. Oh, it wasn't there. I did just put it there. So if you need to get in contact with me, you can message me at ddsaidit@62queen.com, or you can send me a text at 561-599-8367. So the channels that I'm talking about is because I see some great art in them. Now, I don't know. Now, if my opinion changed one weekend, that's my prerogative. But I doubt it will. Leave a message. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Let me leave a message. Oh, the info of the kennel. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say next. And then I'll also say Oh, you know what I'm gonna say? Oh, I know what I'm gonna say to her. And then yeah, I had to go all into it because guess what? I'm showcasing my channel. I'm pitching to the men. One day they'll sit down. But this is what I'm doing. I'm showcasing these channels, and I'm giving them some business too. Why? Because I'm giving them some stuff. So I'm still talent searching. Again, that's Abriar Kennels. What else Abriar Kennels had going on? Oh, 6 puppies, 6 weeks old.
This one's got bright blue eyes. My lilac 10-point. This one is a lilac merle 10-point. She's got pretty blue eyes. It's a lilac harlequin. I don't know what color her eyes are. She have blue. She's green. I don't know, green eyes. This one's a lilac merle. He's a 10-point too, I think. This little booger here likes to bite. It's a lilac merle. And there's little peanut butter. Baby peanut butter. See, my daddy's name's Jiff, and I look just like my daddy. I look just like my daddy with bright blue eyes. And I'm the runt. What?
Now imagine how special this channel is, or how special this home is. This home is very special. You know why? She take these animals, she breed them. She don't just breed them and give them away like most people do. That's probably illegal breeding. She take these animals, call them her family and her babies, and still take care of them for a whole nother year. And she's looking for a veteran that need like special dogs. And she can even look at the dogs and tell their names, which one is which, their personalities. So imagine after her taking and breeding her dogs for a whole year, because if she could sit with them like this, that's how a mother do to their children. Like let them crawl all over them and stuff like that. That means and then so imagine when she sells them, her detachment. Because I'm sure they're all coming with their own qualities and personalities. Wow. That's interesting. And that's how this definitely is more interesting to me to continue to showcase this channel, because she even shipped around to different states. That's interesting. Because I know I haven't connected with anybody just yet But now it makes me want to ask her, what look at that. I left a comment back then. This 2 weeks ago, and I'm back over her house again. My goodness. What else I want to say to her? I didn't, if it let me. Oh. And then what else I want to ask her? It was something else I wanted to ask her too. It was another question. I'll think of it and probably come back. But you know what I will say? Yep. I ain't gonna do period, but I will give her a like. And I can't even like again. Last time I was the 55th like. I'm gonna have to let her know. Because I can't like it again. I already liked it. Which I don't think that's fair. Oh, maybe so. No. Because if I viewed your video more than one time, why don't I get paid for watching it? Why when I come back to click it, I only can hit like one time? Like, that's not fair. Just think about this. If I just watch this video again, why can't I like it again? Because I still like it. That's not fair. Because it still should be counted with a view. Like, why do companies do that? That's so weird. It was, you know what? And it was something else. It was something else I was thinking about on YouTube as to why. Because y'all know how methodical I am. It makes no sense to me. It's almost like Metro PCS. Like when you pay for the prepaid service of Metro PCS. And what's today? Today is July the 11th at 9:47 p.m. So July 11th at 9:47 p.m. One thing I noticed about Metro PCS, because I'm thinking about a class action on their ass, because why do Metro PCS, when that service be going down and be acting handicapped, They don't give you your prepaid money back. Wait a minute. Prepaid refund. They'll never give you your money back, but you pay for that service in advance. So if you pay for your service in advance, I don't give a damn if it's down because that Metro service will go down. And when that Metro service go down, okay, let's say you down for not really even 10 minutes. But imagine how many 10 minutes you need to add up that they don't never give you money back. Hell, some of y'all might be getting $50 back. It's better than nothing. Man, please, just to bring a giant down like that. There's some dirt there. And you know what always bothered me? Every time I put stuff on the table and I'm talking to people, it bothers me that they don't understand, they don't listen. Like, and I'm like, man, they must not know. I always say they must not know who I am. I know I always say that. And I mean that. Shoot. Let me bring Addie Bug up. Hey, Addie Bug.
Hey, Queen.
How you doing?
Hey. I'm doing good. How are you?
I can't complain. I can't complain. Wait a minute. Let me see what you put on back. Okay. I can't complain.
I apologize for being late. I was a little late tonight. I was reading a book, and I'm currently stressing because my mom has something planned for me tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm stressed I'm repainting my nails right now because.
Oh man.
I'm stressing, Queen, because I don't know what she's doing because it's gonna be a girls' day. So like, so many things. She could go take me to see a new movie, like the How to Train Your Dragon movie, because I've been wanting to see it. Even though I got beef with the cast, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Right. We'll if you not you busy tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a follow-up story on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Message me and tell me what time for Sunday. If you want to, we'll do a follow-up story.
Anytime past 9, I'm free on Sunday.
What time? Tell me what time so I can make sure I put it on the right place.
If you can do 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. because on Sunday we're doing concrete pours. So.
Okay, wait a minute.
I wish I was right-handed.
Okay, who?
I wish I was right-handed at this moment in time.
Oh my goodness! You said you wish you was right-handed. Wait a minute. We said Sunday, and the day is the 11th. Oh, that's the 13th.
Oh my goodness.
You said 9. You said 9. 9:30. 9.
9:30 will do.
You know what? I'm a tentatively put 9:30, but I have to make sure. I'm a put 9:30. If I have to change it, I'll reach out to you.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'll change if I have to reach out to you. Okay, so you want to tell us anything about this lovely ABR Kennels?
This is ABR Kennels.
I like this. I like the Durbane.
Oh, my hair is currently wet, and I just bought this. So I was like, let me put it on so I can match Queen.
I like that Durbane, and I like the color of it.
Thank you. I did leopard print. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Let me just.
I like that. You know what? I'll take that leopard print right there. If I had a pair of shoes on right now, I'll wear it with this shirt I got on. People be like, this lady never match. I don't. But hey, it looked good to me. I like it. That looks very, very nice and dainty on you too. It's like, hey girl, you got some beautiful skin too. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about ABR Kennels.
ABR Kennels is a channel that I created for my yaya. It is to support her business that she has been doing for a while. She breeds, trains, and sells Great Danes. It's a very magical thing to see. She trains animals to be service dogs as well. It's a lot of money and a lot of hard work. I've seen it side by side in front. When I was down there, I got to get a little bit of a taste of, seeing this service dog in work. And it's a service dog that she spent over a year training, and it's phenomenal. Okay, these dogs are crazy. We all know this if you have a dog. The fact that once they learn that, if I do this, I please my owner, and you put a vest on them, it's like they're a different dog. It's a beautiful thing to watch. It's a beautiful thing to watch dogs give birth. It's a little gross, I'm gonna be honest. I'll sit there and I got freaking surgical clothes on. I got surgical.
Yeah, don't tell us. We'll wait till they're born. Go ahead and finish, but don't tell us.
It's a rough process. You could be up all night, and trust me, I was up all night, and it was not fun.
Oh.
I was tired. I was running on energy drinks.
Oh my goodness.
But the outcome is wonderful. I mean, you got these tiny, adorable, little, chunky puppies that just scream at you until you hold them. And, there's always negative sides and positive sides. But in the end of the day, it's like, you did this. You helped deliver beings on Earth. And it's a really magical thing to witness. And she takes a lot of care of her dogs, too. I mean, I kid you not, if there's a dog fight, this woman will sprint into action, and I mean, it's like, where did she go?
Right.
What happened? A puppy's injured or something, which no puppy has ever been injured, which is surprising, because I got dogs that injure themselves just by walking.
Right.
They're idiots.
That's how it is.
She also trains. People give her dogs to train for veterans. I apologize. And those vets then have a service dog if they have they're disabled, like they lose a limb, they have Parkinson's disease, arthritis,
right.
Or an emotional support animal, just something. The video they have up, that's one of the dogs. Her name is Warrior Princess. Don't ask about the name. I don't know. She is being trained for vets. So if anyone knows any veteran that needs a service dog, please reach out to my grandmother. Her phone number and her website is in her description. And yeah, that would be wonderful. Also, give her a vote. The money would go towards these dogs. So, like, please.
Let me ask you, Addie Bug, how is her detachment when someone comes to buy them?
From what I have witnessed, I can't represent on how she feels, but from my own experience, because I have had a dog who has given birth. She was my dog Rip. She had puppies, and I got very attached to the puppies because I sat there and I watched over her and made sure you're constantly being aware, like, oh, do they need this, do they need this? So they feel a part of your heart. So from my experience and from what I can tell from her, it can be a little bit hard, but at the same time, it's kind of like a nice little relief. It's like, whew, they're going to a good home. They're going to be safe. They're going to be loved. They're going to be cared for. So I don't have to be sad, and I can bring another wonderful bunch into the world. And, that hole just never stays open. It just keeps getting filled and filled and filled with more. So
yeah. So I would imagine that she vets the family that's trying to purchase them. I can imagine she vet them hard. Like, I need to know a little bit of information about you.
Oh yes, 150. Actually,
155%. Know that.
Oh yes. We actually, this is a story from one of the original 3. This was a dog that I helped my grandmother pick out. I was younger. I was a mini little thing. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm currently trying to paint a nail at the same time.
Okay.
This dog, she took me to help her pick out one. And of course, I picked out a Harlequin, which are the spotted ones. And I emotionally got attached to this dog. I named her Harley. Funny thing, I named her after Stuck in the Middle. Why? I don't know. It just what it is. What it is. And unfortunately, at the time, we had her for a few months, and then we got rid of her because just something, sometimes you have to part ways. The dog comes back to us, and what we should have done was definitely looked into the family. By the time we didn't, we just went with our trust and instincts. This dog came back. Unfortunately, she was very underweight and very, very unhealthy.
What?
She was scrawny. She was a scrawny little thing and terrified for her life. And, that hurts somebody. That's just like, why do this to a dog? Luckily, she, got healthy. My grandmother made sure. They were inseparable. And, this dog, I taught this dog something called head to crate. She was the only dog that would let me teach it to her. It's basically if she was in her crate or she was in a barnyard kennel, she would, I'd say, head to crate. She'd put her head against her whole body against the kennel. She'll, lift her neck, and she'd expose the spot where she wanted to be, scratch, pet. It was an amazing thing. She was a very, very loved dog. She did have an unfortunate beginning. But, you can always catch that in the early stages and be like, okay, I need to pull this dog back. And the good thing about my grandmother is she has no resale policy, which means that once you buy the dog, you cannot sell the dog. It's not allowed. Yes, it's the rules. But you can bring the dog back. That's the rules.
So,
you also have to get permission to breed that dog. You have to sign information. You have to sign contracts. That's a really good thing that my grandmother has.
So she has that on there, Addie Bug. Do you have her Facebook page on YouTube as well?
I believe I do, yes.
Okay.
It should be in the description.
I was about to say, matter of fact, let me look.
I would look, but I'm covered in blue nail polish.
It's okay. I got it. It's okay. No, you didn't have
And hello, Ronald. Is it on there? Yeah, it's on there.
No, but it's another way. We'll talk about it, that you will add Facebook on just like a link, like a hyperlink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. I'm glad that I've seen that. Okay, so we'll make sure that we talk about that. Remember to send me a message. You could just send me a comment here, and then we can go from there, or message me.
Okay.
I'll show you how to do that.
All right.
Because you want them to be able to click on it like a hyperlink. Because listen, that adding a little bit of that, we'll talk about that. But some of the background definitely needs to be incorporated in the description a little bit. Because you can say something like to the nature of, like not extensive background check, but we'll talk about something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some breeders, there is a breeder who we got a dog from. I believe my grandmother purchased the dog and they gave her to us. It's my Great Dane Beckley. You've seen what she looks like. She's not the stub-legged one. The stub-legged is Harley's last litter before she had to be put down. So that's a resemblance for me. That's a clarify, like, oh, I have a part of Harley. I wish I didn't, because she's insane. God, she's crazy. Oh my God. She's worse than her mom. This dog is dumb too. She is dumb. She runs into walls. She'll know it's there. It's just she's an idiot. We love her though. And this dog, Beckley, she's also the dog that I'm training to be a service dog. This dog is terrified. Unfortunately, she does kind of cower a bit. She's terrified of vehicles. And, you know, some breeders just don't treat their animals right. And I'm very, very happy that my grandmother's not that type of breeder. She's a very, very kind breeder. She does not hurt her dogs. Yeah, I mean, one of the dogs, that one's an idiot, so that one doesn't count. That one's crazy. None of her dogs, you know, you walk out to these dogs and you're like, they'll see maybe a few scars from maybe some dogs roughhousing, which, you know, dogs are crazy. But honestly, they're so friendly. I mean, how many breeders' dogs are so friendly? They just want to be loved on. They could not have a care in the world. You could be robbing her house, and these dogs will just whine and want to be pet. It's a very beautiful thing. So
you know what we're gonna do? Because I'm definitely interested in us talking about that. Sunday, we were talking about Sunday, the after birthday. Let me say after. What is she calling your out to dinner? What do you call it? No, the after surprise, because it's supposed to be a surprise, right? Is it a surprise?
She won't tell me. She won't tell me nothing.
Or they just won't tell you where you're going at.
They won't tell me nothing. They're just gonna take me, and it's just gonna be me and my mom.
Okay, so Sunday we're gonna talk about the after surprise. We're gonna talk about the after surprise date, something like that. I'll come up with something.
Okay.
Because then we also gonna schedule, because I definitely, honestly, I want to hear more about the treatment from breeders.
Okay.
Like we don't have to talk about it now because it'll hit too far, but we could talk about it a little bit more in depth because I don't see people touching on stuff like that.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll build up by touching on things that you and my Yaya know in the breeder world, in the world of breeding, and what really goes on, and what the true treatment is when these when all of these poor babies are born.
Mm-hmm.
Because people don't understand, even in our pets, abuse start with them as well, especially if it's within breeders and stuff. And I know you're not bashing breeders, but people need to know that it's disgrace and filth in a lot of areas that need to be cleaned up. Right?
Yeah.
Because look at this baby right here yawning. Look at him.
Oh.
Look at this.
They were a week old on Thursday. We have a little lilac boy. Oh, he's a 10 point. Lilac 10 points. Actually, this one's already reserved.
So cute.
This one is a chocolate fawn boy.
I can hear the older babies in the background.
This one is a solid lilac girl. She's a 10 point. So she's a lilac 10 point female. This one is a chocolate 10 point male.
Which can you pause it for a sec, Queen?
Okay.
This is
there you go. Ronald, she doesn't have any blues in this litter. I don't think she has any blues at the moment.
Okay.
If you go on her webpage, Ronald, she may have some blues. I think Swan's litter may no.
Put the website in the chat.
Okay. I'll do that right now. I just gotta get on YouTube real quick.
If not, wait a minute. It's on the website is on the page, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wait a second. Okay. I'll put it in there.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. I'm texting Miss Amy at the moment. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know, Ronald. I mean, I know she has. I believe she has some. I know she has blue adult males that she breeds. But if she has any blue babies, I'm not sure. But if what you can do is you can call her number as well, and ask like, hey, do you know like when you're gonna which dogs when you breed are gonna bring out some blues, so you can be reserved if like, oh, this breed has a blue, this person wanted a blue, let me send some pictures. That's kind of what she does. She'll reserve, she's already reserved a lilac tan point. I believe somebody wanted a harlequin. I believe that one's been reserved. I know not sure I don't really know the dog color names, if I'm being completely honest. I'm still learning. I know what a harlequin, a brindle, a lilac tan point, and a lilac is. That's it. And that's only because I have 2 harlequins as well. So, I don't know. I apologize.
Nope, that's okay. That's why you're here, though. You're giving as much information as you can because you're building this channel for my Yaya, which is Addie Bug's grandmother. So you're giving information out, and guess what? Ronald is interacting with you in the chat. That means to keep going forward. You're here to answer questions because guess what? You never know where he may be interested, or you never know where he may have a network or a connection. So just don't apologize. Just answer as many questions as you can answer, and if you can't, we can always refer them back to here is the website address.
Yeah, to be honest, those are the questions I answer. Is just what I know. The website will give you more valid information.
And we're going to provide the phone number for my Yaya as well, because she will answer a call.
And also, don't call her right now. She does live in Indiana. So again, she's in a different time zone. Or no, she's in Kentucky. I apologize. So she's in a different time zone. She does go to bed at 8. So anytime before 8 is a good time to call her. Please don't call her anywhere past 8 o'clock. Please do not. This woman needs her sleep. Another thing is if you get a Great Dane or, an Irish Wolfhound or one of those poodle looking dog thing, I don't know what they're called, water dogs or something, or one of her Mastiffs, something that is in the contract that will not be allowed to be changed is in the name. It will be called in the dog's name, whatever you name the dog. If you want to name it Zuko, I don't know. That's just a random name. If you want to name it Zuko something, the name Rain has to be in the name. The reason being, ABR Kennels. The ABR stands for Addison Braley Rain, which is my name. It's Addison Braley Rain, and then I have 2 last names. But Rain Danes, her whole thing is called the Rain Danes, and it's named after me. She, wanted something that had a connection to the family, and so she did the Rain Danes. So you don't get a choice with that. So you can't change it. Deal with it. Period. 3 Ds, 3 dots. Get it right. You ain't changing crap.
I didn't say it. I listen. I think they're okay with it. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling they're okay with what you're explaining. I also wanted to ask you, like, what is the like? She keeps the dogs for a year. What is like the longest time you know that she's had a dog before it was sold? Like what's one
Give
of the
me 2
old
seconds.
one of the oldest ages?
So we had 2 dogs. She still has one of them, but I think she ended up keeping this one because it was really skittish for some reason.
Right.
But the age, ooh, that's a tough one. It may have been a couple months to maybe a year old. It was a fawn. Yes, it was a fawn puppy. And normally when pups don't sound they stay longer with us. We ended up naming them.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we sell them, unfortunately sometimes they'll keep the name with it just because that's what they respond with.
Right.
The oldest that I know is maybe a year old. Don't like hold your hand and stick it out because I don't really know.
Right.
But a lot of people do want older dogs as well.
Right.
I don't believe my grandmother's that type of person. She wants to give them a puppy so they bond quicker.
Right.
I do know that there was an incident where one of the litters, this is from a dog named Willow, who unfortunately did die during a C-section. She did not make it. It was really sad. Neither did any of the puppies. It was horrible. But before that, she had a litter, and they all started dying because the mom had gotten sick. We don't know why she got sick, but it was really, for me, it was really, really hard on me. They were just, the first one to go. I named it Tiny.
Right.
This puppy fit in the palm of my hand. And I fell in love with her. I was like, you're so adorable. I'm just gonna, I sat here like this, and I just was like, you're so adorable. I just sat there, and he got sick. And we knew he probably wouldn't have made it because he was so small. He unfortunately, when I tell you, puppies take forever to pass away. And all you'll hear is what they'll do is they'll gasp for air and they'll make a really pitiful sound. Unfortunately, that is what they do, and it is very hard. Luckily, 9 times out of 10, they just come out stillborns, and it's just like, dang it, rest in peace, little dude. Nothing we can do, and you just gotta move on. In this case, the entire litter had gotten really, really sick. So, all these pups were sitting there passing away. We had them separated from the ones that were showing signs to the ones that weren't. Fortunately, we had thought that the greater good had came down, and we thought, these 3 are going to make it. And I had named all 3, and they all had very special meanings with their names. It was Prince, King, and Guider. King at the time was the strongest. He looked the healthiest. Prince, he was second in line, and it fit his attitude. This man was like, he'll sit there and bark at you. He was hilarious. Guider was one that I felt more drawn to. Something about him, I knew in my heart that he was not going to be the one to make it. And what shocked me is, we would wake up at the middle of the night feeding these puppies because we wanted these 3 to survive. Fortunately, after a week of feeding them, King was the first to go. We think he may have either choked on milk. After bottle feeding, he probably was eating too fast, or it just got to him and he passed away. And then we noticed in Guider that his bones weren't developing correctly. He was not growing. We realized that if we kept him alive, he wasn't going to be a normal looking dog. So we had to put him down. The only one to survive was Prince. And, you know, when stuff like that happens, it really draws people in. It really, you know, it's like, even, you know, without all this hope and all these dogs dying, you know, this woman still got up in the middle of the night, still pursued it to help these dogs, and she did everything under the sun. She's not one to give up, no matter what happens. If the mama passes away, this woman steps in like that. Ow! The woman steps in like that. This woman does not back down. Don't laugh at me.
Just tell the story, Addie.
She won't. She will not back down. It's an amazing thing. Like, you would think that this woman would give all hope up. You would think that she'd be like, I'm done. But no, I mean, this woman goes above and beyond for her dogs and for the litters. I mean, it's amazing. And because of her actions, Prince survived. And he got adopted. And on top of that, the people who bought him kept the name Prince in his name. He's something Prince something Rain. Don't know the actual name. I don't pay attention to that. Oh, it's Dopey and Doc. I just realized the cat video. ADHD. Yeah. I had two energy drinks. I'm sorry. But it's you know, this woman, she's strong. She was stronger than me at that time. I mean, I was crying every night. I was crying every night. I mean, just bloodshot tears, because you can hear them. You know, you can, and you would probably think like, oh, why don't you go to the vet? Because that becomes expensive. And, you know, at the same time, you want to give them the best chance, the best possibility. And she does that. I mean, this woman spends thousands of dollars to give these dogs the best chance of life. And because of that, hundreds of dogs survive. Yes, I mean, this woman, it's crazy. She doesn't give up. You would think that after having, you know, parvo is something that does kill puppies, and they can catch it very quickly. And I mean, this woman, she lost a whole litter to parvo, and
what is it called?
Parvo. I think it's PRAVO. It's horrible, and she lost an entire litter. And at that time, I thought she was gonna give up. This woman, I kid you not, she braved it out, and she kept going. And now she has too many dogs and 6 cats, and I mean, she's doing amazing. You would think that something like that would break a person. Doesn't break her.
Right. How many dogs was it?
Great question. It could have been 8 to 12. I don't know. I don't even know which dog's litter it was. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. I just
look at Doc and Dopey. They're so cute.
Okay, so wait a minute. So who are the cats?
Okay, so the 2 that are on the screen, and I'm so sad I didn't get videos of the other kittens. So these were cats that we had just got when I was up there, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, we're kitties! Because I'm very emotionally attached to cats. Due to my past, I had a really, really special cat who is forever in my heart. If you can't tell, her little thing is up there. And then I have a picture beside my bed as well. Right there, that's from that was the day she died, from being put down. So I'm very emotionally attached to cats. Cats bring me a lot of joy in life. The 2 that are on screen, the one that you see me picking up now, that is Dopey. This was the clingy cat. He was also the sweet, adorable little munchkin. Let me pull up another video of him. This cat did not want you to leave him alone. He tried to climb my leg. It was concerning. The other cat, that's Doc. He's like the leader. He's the Gurgur. He's the one that scared me.
Right.
He was the one that he liked to be messed with, but only for a certain point. I'm
Right.
going to
Like my Friendly, I got a cat named Friendly and another one named Trouble.
I know you sent me videos. Here, I'm gonna send these. I'm gonna send to myself real quick. I currently can't access my photos. Don't ask questions. I'm on a timer. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to where y'all can see this. I think you guys can.
Oh, yeah,
Let
we
me.
can.
Okay, give me two. So
Wait a
there
minute.
is a black.
We can do. Hold on. There you go.
Okay. So you have Dopey, Doc, and then this one right here. That is Grumpy.
Wait a minute.
Right
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. What? How many is it?
These are the new ones. These are the 4.
How many? 4?
Yes, there's 4 here, and then she has 2 more.
Okay, what's their names?
This one is Dopey. This one is Doc. This is Grumpy, and then this one has a weird name. It's Barber.
Barber?
Yeah, so it's like Bear, but it's from Yellowstone. The girl pronounces it as Barbar. So that's Barbar. And then she has another cat. This is the cat. This is cute. I have another cat, or 2 other cats. One I'm like emotionally attached to. I love them. Here's a video of Grumpy and Dopey. Hi, you want to play?
That's Dopey. That's Bear.
Oh, I want a black cat too.
You know, but there's Dog. There's Dog. Hi, Dog. Hi, sweetheart.
I was afraid he was going to
That's a
scratch me.
pretty
Hold on,
boy.
you can't really see.
That's quite big. Bear, he's the antisocial one. Hi, Pepper. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Hi, Dolly. Oh, yeah, we love the bush scratches. Oh, yeah. No, you're not, babies.
Let me try and find the part where.
Not, Papa.
That was so beautiful, Addie Bug. You know why? Wait a minute. Let me put you back up there again. Go, hold on. Go ahead.
This is Apollo Sebastian Christopher 19. Don't judge the name. That is his name, and I love this cat to my heart. Here's a video of him.
Yes. Good boy.
We were doing a training session, and he wouldn't leave me alone.
Yes, good boy.
My grandma's in the background training her service dog. He's just chilling. He wouldn't really let me speed up. Let me find. There is another video. If you just give me like 2 seconds, I can find it. I have so many videos on my phone of these cats.
It's okay. Take your time and just know again, we're watching ABR channel. This is a dog breeding house channel, and she's looking for veterans for a service dog, and they ship the dogs. So this is our channel that made it to the panel today, and I already know where my vote going at so far, but there's no other channel coming in. I'm telling you, y'all know how I am. I've been pitching this channel for how long now? I've been pitching this channel for a while, and my views are the same, and I definitely even connect with this channel even more, and I'm gonna make sure I keep showcasing this channel. The reason being, I am definitely attached to our kitty catty waddy daddies. I have my cat, his name is Trouble. He's mixed with Somalian and Maine Coon. And
I want a Mandarin so bad.
He's mixed with a Somalian cat, and he's so big, he's so strong. When someone come to the door, they go and hide. My cat let me know somebody at the door. He get up and he go to walk into the front door. And then if I let the person in, he starts smelling the people. And then when they go to pet him, he be like, I didn't ask you to touch me. He like smell them coming in. And when he don't like it, he like, and he walks off. He's just biggity. So you definitely took my heart when I put the cats up. That definitely took my heart. And then
I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you cry for
you
a
better
second.
not.
Yeah.
And
So
everybody
I
knows
had
about my other cat, Tommy. Why are you gonna make me cry? What happened? Because I
so
want that black cat. How old is he now? Go ahead.
oh, I don't know. So I had a cat. I was very emotionally attached to this cat. Her name was Rosie Posey.
Aww.
She's up here.
Aww.
She's also over here. Right, she's right there.
Wow.
May 17th, I believe. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I believe it was May 17th, 2016 or 2017, but I know it was May 16th. This cat had just showed up at my front door, and she had a sister. We named her Daisy. Daisy ran away. We don't know what happened to her. Don't really care because she was mean. She was like mean. They were both strays. My mom saw how attached me and this stray cat got, and it was like, why is this cat here? Until my mom finally let her in. Something that my mom kept from me for years of having this cat was that this cat had a severe disease. She would pee blood. She would eventually, and it eventually caught up to her. But before that, this cat was inseparable with me. She hears me. She hears the door keys. This cat would run to the door. I'd walk in. She'd see me. She'd start purring, meowing, screaming at me. I'd walk to my living room couch, set my bags down. She'd get on her hind legs, pick her up, and this cat would put one claw here, and would hug me. When I was asleep, this cat was right here. This cat would not move. I could cup this cat. I could pick this cat up by her tail and swing her around if I wanted to. She would not hurt me. My mom and dad come near her. She'd try and kill him. She got aggressive towards them. She would not hurt me, though. I held this cat up once by a foot. And you know what this cat did? Purred. Just when she couldn't find me, she would legit, and you're gonna call me crazy, she'd go, hello, and try to look for me. And then there was one night, it was during a hurricane. She had severe anxiety. In the middle of the night, I hear, where are you, Addie? I walk out, this cat's pacing. I'm like, dude, I'm right here. This cat runs and climbs my pants and just attaches herself. And I sat here and I did this. And she was just like, no.
Oh my goodness.
We had a lot of good times together. And, one day I was out with my grandmother. My grandmother gets a call from my mom and says it finally caught up to her. Me being, I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, somewhere between that. Me just being like, what are they talking about? Did one of their enemies die or something? Me just trying to, And, I tapped my grandmother. I was like, what? Caught up to who? And, we go home. And my mom stops me at the door and goes, Addie, Rosie's sick. And, when that happens and you're attached to something, it hurt. Something inside you shatters. I was like, well, we can take her to the vet and get her help. She's like, Addie, what she has is not curable. So my brain, I'm pacing, and I immediately push past my mother and run to my cat. She was throwing up blood, peeing blood, and pooing blood, and was not drinking. She would save her energy, though, to attack our male cat. They had beef. They had so much beef. It was hilarious. It was the funniest thing. And so we take her to the vet. And my mom at first was like, do you want to stay home? Or do you want to come to the vet with us? I was like, I want to go, obviously. And, we're at the vet, and it's to euthanize her. Because this cat wasn't going to make it. When I tell you, I spent 45 minutes begging the doctors to save this cat. Mind you, I'm a young little child. and they can't find a vein. They're going to euthanize her, and I'd held her. You know, this cat knew she was being euthanized. I mean, she was hiding. She knew that we were putting her down. And she was hissing at everybody but me. So I picked her up and I put her on the table. And they couldn't find a vein. So they were struggling to euthanize her. The whole time, this cat was looking at me. Only me. And I'm sitting there petting her, holding her foot. Sorry. I'm getting emotional. And, you know, finally, they find a vein and stick her. A single tear falls from her eyes. She knew the whole time that she was going to die. And I kid you not, in the middle of this cat dying, her tongue sticks out and I go like this. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
While this cat's dying, I'm sitting here playing with the tongue. Going,
Right.
We get in the car, and, you know, I have like a piece of her hair, and I'm like sitting in the car. My grandmother, my mom are looking at me, and they're like, "You okay?" And all I did was this. I wasn't crying. I was just sitting there. I was crying when they put her down, but I wasn't crying afterwards. I was like,
right.
Get home that night, and I bawled my eyes out so much. My eyes were swollen shut the next morning.
Wow.
And my other cats, I had a black cat named Sophia the first, and another cat named Axel. Sophia knew something was wrong with me, and that night she came and she wasn't a really cuddly cat. She was like you can pet me when I want you to, but don't touch me. She laid in the exact spot Rosie did to comfort me. For an entire month, when people can attach to an animal, y'all would think that like, oh, I'm overreacting. No. Pets are family. If you love them enough, they become your family. They become a part of you. Rosie was a part of me. She was like an animal spirit sister. Like, you know, animals become a part of your life. And, you know, I cried for almost 2 months.
Wow.
I couldn't do it. I woke up screaming in the middle of the night. You know, I went downhill. And once I got this thing, let me tell you, for an entire year, it slept right next to me.
Wow.
It did not move. And then I started putting this cat on top of it, and this cat will literally fall over in the middle of the night. That's another story. We don't need to talk about it. I live in a really weird house.
Wow.
But, you know, cats, dogs are family. To this woman, her dogs are her family. Her cats, well, they're family, but they're also nuisances because
we'll talk about that another time. You know what we're gonna do? I listen. I tell anybody this. Until I start getting a backlog of other channels coming in and introducing themselves, if a channel sit on the stage and there's no other channels, because I've already went through about 4 channels tonight. Let me make sure.
Oh, dang, I came in late then.
Yeah, it might have went through. Matter of fact, I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the 6th channel tonight. Addie Bug just took up all our time. You know why? Because Addie Bug came on the stage and she is pitching her channel to the panel. And guess what? If there was another channel that flew in right now, and I had time, I'm going to sit and listen to them just like this. You know why? Because they took the time to fly in, and that's what I want. I like that type of interaction because those are the type of channels I want to talk to. I want to talk to the channels that are out there like this. And then I want to tell them to come back next week. Because guess what? If Ronald is still here, if Ronald and Insatiable is still here,
vote.
That's right. Vote. If Ronald and Insatiable,
vote for this channel. Vote for it.
If Ronald and Insatiable, if either one of them is still here, I can play back all the channels, which was like another 5 channels.
This is the channel. Vote for this channel. No offense to the other channels. Sorry.
Or it's okay. Or after this option, what can I do? Because you know I don't vote. So I think last time when I announced Snakey, okay, because when I announced Snakey as being the winner, I announced it on the Men Only Live. So that's how Snakey found out. I announced it on the Men Only Live. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the men. I'll do the Men Only Live tomorrow because I do know that Insatiable and Ronald, they'll go back and watch. So
By the way, Queen, DJ's live.
What'd you say?
I said, just so you know, DJ's live. The girl that you've been on panel with lately. Just so you know, she's live.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm glad you told me. I mean, she don't really tell me about when she go live and stuff.
Her live is titled "The Power of Softness." The hell? Hold on, let me. The power.
I think that's what I. You know what? You know what happened, Addie? Listen, let's end this right here. And you know what? I might come back. Let's come back to
Hey Ronald, who you voting for?
He there. Okay, so Ronald. Ronald, you are our only man. I don't know how much you've seen. Because one thing I got to add Ronald on, because one thing about Ronald said, it ain't gonna work like that. So I got to add Ronald on as my my men on the panel. I appreciate Ronald. I definitely do.
You just type in the comment section on who you want to win.
Okay, so if you want me to, because I don't know, Ronald, did you see pretty much all of them? Which one did you like? I can go back through each one of them. And you know, as I get bigger, you know I'm gonna have to do stuff like that. But if you
Queen, I did find the video, by the way.
Huh?
I found the video of Dopey trying to climb my leg.
Oh, you found it?
I did. If you want to see it, you don't have to.
Yeah, we want to see it. Wait a minute. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. I was a little sick, so I apologize for my voice. I was sick that day.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
I love you, Dopey. I love you so much. Oh, I love you, Dopey. I love you too, Doc. Hi, baby. I love you the most, Dopey. Bye-bye, baby.
I was afraid they were going to follow me in the rain. It was pouring rain. So.
Wow. But I can tell you this. I can tell you this. We definitely appreciate you coming in because Ron just said, I vote for grandmother's channel. So the winner of the small channel talent search is my Yaya ABRS Kennel. Y'all got to make sure there. Let me get back to, because I know we already got it here. No, that's the website. So that's a good thing too. So we got the website. Let me go and pull.
Oh my God. She's going to be so excited. Oh my God, I'm going to text her tomorrow. They're like, you won. You won. That's going to be the first text, though, I've sent her.
Wait a minute. That's fine. Good. That's perfect. Wait a minute. Because if you look in the Wait a minute, let me put it here. I thought I had you up here already.
Hmm?
Wait a second.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I have you dance? I'm so happy for her. Oh my god.
I wish I'm gonna start. I'm gonna figure out how to do some music with when you win, and because if I announce it on the stage, if there's a man in the chat and I can announce it on the stage, then I'll announce it right then and there. So you win,
Winner, chicken dinner.
you win, you win, and you know what, Addie Bug, I want you to answer one question for the people.
What's that question?
Just getting the money is one part of it.
Mhm.
But being a part of the Saiddit community, how has it been so far for you?
I love it. I know my grandmother enjoys it as well because, they're showing her support. I obviously love the Saiddit community. You already know this.
Yes, appreciate it. Love you too.
Proud representative.
Boom. And you know what? I asked her that to say that even though you may come in and you get the money, but that's just one thing. That's just a piece of it. But it's a difference when somebody just doing it just because they waiting to roast the channel or that was boring or something like that. But imagine when you're doing it when you really, really helping somebody. Like right now, that's helping in so many different ways. Why? Because how else would she have been spreading herself out to where she can even reach a live audience? So now she's just reached an audience on the other sector because she's also on Facebook. So we already dropped her link in the chat for the website. ABR Kennels is the channel, if you will. Make sure you go over and subscribe. And Addie Bug, if I'm not mistaken, let me go look and see in the private chat.
What do you need in the private chat?
I was gonna give you the email address.
Okay.
So that you can email me. Let me find it. I had it up here. What did I do with it?
I love my best friend.
I know you do.
Oh.
what does your best friend do?
Me and her have a small business together.
Oh.
And she just sent me a little video of what favorite character from a movie.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Addie Bug.
I need a pen and paper because I do not own.
Or what you can do.
I can take a photo. What am I doing?
No, not even that. You can go right in the description.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's email and everything is in the description as well. So tonight's YouTube's small channel talent search winner is ABR Kennels. Y'all better look out because it's gonna get bigger than that. Because you know what? I got a feeling ABR Kennels and we probably gonna end up sitting down on a weekly combo talking about the real of breeding.
Good job, Yaya. And she's been doing so good too by herself, like posting and stuff.
Yes, and
I haven't been asked one. I'm so proud of her.
We are going to do it. So we're gonna start showing. Me and Addie Bug and I will talk about it. I know we will be back here on Sunday at 9 o'clock. Let me make sure. We'll be back here Sunday at 9:30. It is 9:30. And we'll be talking about breeding dogs and how they're actually treated. So guess what, Addie? Anything you want to tell the chat? Anything
Period.
you want to tell?
That's 3 Ds and 3 dots.
Dot.
I said what I said, and I said what I said.
Said it. Y'all better know it. And
Also,
you know what? And I want to thank you. You know what? Thank you so much, Insatiable, for flying in. Thank you for making sure that you show a little bit of respect and a lot of appreciation and support to the Queen. I definitely appreciate you for that. Thank you, Addie Bug, also for hitting the stage and just fighting for my Yaya and her channel. She's a dog breeder and she ships around the world. She's going to start sitting down answering any questions you might have about dog breeding. So just look out for those particular segments, and that will be coming to you. I definitely want to also not only thank Ronald for coming in, but I want to also welcome him to the panel of the men only man cave. So welcome to the men.
Men time. Men.
Ronald. Welcome to the panel, Ronald. Men time.
Also, Queen. I have a new little phrase. And this goes out to the haters.
Yes.
Okay? But you're phony, but you're fake, but you're fake, but you're phony. If you ain't neither of them, that you ain't a hater. But if you is, fly on out, because we don't do haters up in this parts. Get on, get.
Listen, you need to do a little short. You need to do a short way the words keep coming on the screen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Keep popping on the screen. Do a short like that and add me on it so I can leave my worthy comments there.
Will do.
Will Yoakum. So you know what? And Ronald said thank you. And you know what, Ronald? We want to definitely tell you thank you too. And I appreciate you for sticking.
Hi, Snake.
Snake came.
I got so excited.
Snake, you know what? You almost was if you was any more than 5 minutes sooner. Snake said, Snake's in the show. Yes, Snake is in the show. Hey, Snakey, how you doing? How you doing? Snakey also said, what's up, guys? Or should I say girls? Yes, you can say girls and gals and queens and me's.
Yeah.
Ladybugs and hers. Yes, Snakey. We already showed them. I let them know that Snakey won the Small Channel Talent Search on June 27th. And now that Snakey is here, let me show where you at, Snakey. Let me show you Snakey's video. We just announced Addie Bug and ABR Kennels just won the $100. Yes, Addie Bug just won. Wait a minute, what I'm trying to do. Okay, Addie Bug just won. Yes, you did, Addie Bug. What you want to tell them about? What you want to tell them about your ABR? How can we get in contact with you?
Go on to the YouTube channel. Go in the description. There's a number, Facebook, and a link to the business. And support my grandmother because she works very, very hard for what she does. And it's not easy. She makes it look easy. It ain't easy. Trust and believe that.
Okay.
Period.
Boom. And she said that was 3 Ds and 3 ...
I sure did.
You, Addie Bug. And you know what? Being that we have our last 2 weeks ago winner in the building, it would only be right and fair for me to bring up
one of him videos too.
Yes, for me to bring up Snakey's channel. And this is our last winner. And we just, Snakey, believe it or not, we literally just watched a couple of your videos. So now that Snakey's here, we're going to let Snakey take us out for the small.
Oh, he does Roblox? Oh, shoot. Let me subscribe to the channel. Let me subscribe. Hold on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, Snakey, guess what? You just made you another channel subscriber. And matter of fact, Snakey, you're already in the comments because I dropped your channel.
Yeah, can you drop his link?
Yeah, it's already good. It's at the top.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it.
Ow, I just bent my nail backwards.
I dropped your channel at 8:26. So there's Snakey's channel. He's our small channel. He's going to change that name. So he's our small channel talent search.
I'm going back and forth.
He's our small channel talent search winner of for June the 27th. Hey, Snakey, if you still in the chat, you better let them know. And I got paid. Let them know you did get paid because he did get paid. So let's see. And yes, he do have Roblox, and I didn't even know what Roblox was. So guess what? One day y'all have to tell us what Roblox is. You and Snaky can get on and let us know what that is, because I have no clue. And I'm sure there's other people out there want to talk about Roblox, because guess what? Even Tiger or
Roblox was my childhood.
Huh?
Man,
What'd you say?
Roblox was my childhood. Me and Roblox, we were like this. We were
Is
like
it a lot of
this.
kids into Roblox? Is a lot of kids into Roblox?
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna be real with you, Snaky. You may not agree with me, but Piggy, when it first came out, was the best. Piggy and the horror elevator, speed run, and the McDonald horror game. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be honest with you. Best games, the OG games, like the hide and seek, those were the best. I don't care what nobody says. They were the best. They were the OG games. Those were like in the 2016 to 2020, like quarantine games. When they came out, those were just, I love them. But now the games are just, respectfully, the new games, what's going on? Are y'all okay? Are y'all good?
And you know what? You know what, Addie Bugs? I just said that before you came up. I don't think you were here when Resident Evil was on, because I showed a clip of Resident Evil. He's Resident Evil. He's another house that I've been visiting. Well, right now he's another channel that I visit, but he's also in my he's a part of the community. And you wouldn't believe that when I was watching him tonight, I literally just said that if you go back and watch, I said what I like about Resident is there's a community out there, because he showcased the old boxes like the Ataris. And like for me, I like the Ataris and the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo, which was back in our time. So when I look at the games these days, I'm like, never mind, I ain't interested. But when I see the older boxes and equipment like that, it makes me say, imagine if other 50-year-old women or 45-year-old women, they'll love to be online playing the game with me. You'll see more of us online having fun like that. What is that?
This is the original Donkey Kong game.
What?
And wait, hold on, it gets better. Let me find it. I don't know if I still have it. I think I do. I don't know where it's at. Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta find it. I got too much crap in my room, so it's gonna take me a second. That's okay. Here's scissors. It's taking longer. Where did I just had it earlier today because I was on it. I'm getting rid of it. I'm actually donating it.
What?
It is a original 2DS controller. Hold on.
Wait, what's the name of it?
It is a original. I think it was. I got it off of eBay. It's an original 2DS game controller. I'm trying to find it so I can show. Oh, I know I have it somewhere in here. My niece and nephew may have taken it for the week.
No, what you can do
They probably did.
By the time you find it will be perfect, because we'll schedule to talk about that, because I think that'll be a hot topic. Why? Because so far it's about 3 channels that I know this is an interesting topic for them. So maybe we'll get on panel together and talk about something like that. Like
I have a lot. I got a lot of like old games, and I got a lot of old technology just randomly out and about in my room. I know it's I believe it's in this drawer. Give me 2 seconds to show it off. I just had it today.
So what we could do, Addie, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because we have ready to come to the stage are Snaky, and I want to bring Snaky up. I'm gonna drop you off because I want to bring Snaky up. So
yeah, I gotta head off anyways. Harley Dad's gonna go live here in a minute. So
okay. I'll probably come over there to visit.
All right, well, bye everyone, and thank you, Queen, and thank you for the votes. My grandmother would be so excited.
And you know what? Congratulations, Addie Bug. Congratulations, and make sure you come back next week because you could be a winner again too.
Queen, you already know I'm coming back. You can't get rid of me.
I already
goddaughter.
I don't think I could get rid of you, and I don't think you could get rid of me either. So
I'm your goddaughter. Be so for real.
And that is such the truth. And guess what, goddaughter? I'll see you in a day or two.
Mm-hmm. You sure will. Bye,
Okay.
Queen.
Okay, bye.
I was waiting.
Guess what? That was a lot. That was a lot. That was so good that Addie Bug came in at the last moment. And not at the last moment that she not came in at the last moment, that as she got into talking about her channel, you could see how she started getting emotional about it. She started getting emotional about it because, you know, you got some people that run channels and stuff like that, and they just giving you what they want to give you. But she's really telling you that they have this kennel and they taking care of these kennels, and they are even emotionally attached to it. And then imagine having to give it up. Like, you know when the last day is. Oof. So congratulations, big up, and do what you do best. Make sure you send me that email information and we'll get those bucks right out to you. Where are we at? Hey, Snaky. Hey, Snaky. Hey, Snaky. I can see Snaky, but let's see. Okay. So Snaky says he's backstage, but I don't see Snaky on the stage. So what I'll do is I will... Oh, Snaky had to drop off. So I'll just show Snaky's channel. I will show Snaky's channel real quickly here. I'll do it like this. And we'll go through Snaky's channel real quickly and just show you what him got going on. Because, oh my goodness, this one right here is hilarious. This Snaky, hilarious. Love it.
It is just you and me. 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 It is just you and me.
And so you see what I mean? This kid is just so quirky. I'm going to go back and comment there again. This should be the new killer intro.
Mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same? We are soldiers, and soldiers don't go to hell. Here we go, folks. You're mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same? We are soldiers, and soldiers don't go to hell. Here we go, folks. You're mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same? We are soldiers, and soldiers don't go to hell. Here we go, folks. You're mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same? We are soldiers, and soldiers don't go to hell. Here we go, folks. You're mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same? We are soldiers, and soldiers don't go to hell. Here we go, folks. You're mine. I feel no pain. Can you say the same?
I'm telling you, see how I kept playing it? That's how I felt about it too. I'm like, man, but this kid is talented. This young man is talented. You know why? I would like to see more quirky stuff like this. I would like to see this. Mua. Now let's remember, this is our small channel talent search winner for last week. This is Snaky. This is the small channel talent search winner for last week. He won $100 and he getting so much support, and he's also supporting. So here's to you, Snaky. I know that you were trying to get on stage and further talk about your channel, and you don't have, because you can't make it, that don't mean I'm not going to give you that ending intro, outro. That mean outro, you're going, because I'm almost done with you, dude. I had you all last week. I had you all this week. And guess what? I'm going to still have you. So Snaky is our winner, and I'm just joking. He already know how I am. So Snaky is so weird and quirky and this and that. And how do I know? I don't, but I see it through his channel. I see where his channel just, it's like, what is this? So my recommendations, I like this channel, but just remember, I'm not allowed to vote. I'm allowed to pitch the channel. And listen, and I pitches my heart out, Lord Jesus. I pitch these damn channels like I'm going straight to an agent. I am. Keep it up. Let's let Snaky take us out again. Snaky is our winner from June 27th. And he was just here. So I am going to showcase this channel. I'm going to showcase this channel every week until somebody tell me who they think won. And every channel I decide to add on, I'm going to keep adding on the channel. And if someone come and sit on my stage, they get the bulk of my time. So Addybug won. That was ABRS Kennels. They breed dogs. So that's tonight's winner. I'm waiting on Addybug to send me her information. Snaky, what do you have to show us now? Get it, boy. I like that. You know what? I would like to tell Snaky that keep up the good job. Keep up the good job. Keep up the good works. Continue to be hungry. Continue to be hungry, because this is the time that you're building on top of your foundation. And there are going to be things that in days and times, but guess what? You got the energy to keep going, because you are headed somewhere. And I'm gonna show this channel every single week. Every time I try to get off the channel, then go on another channel, it always bring me back to my channels. Because honestly, I have about one. How many we were supposed to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We had 16 channels to visit tonight. And I think we got to 7 or 6. Because one house came and dropped a bomb on y'all ass. That was like crying. And I'm like, don't cry, please, because you're about to make me cry. I don't got no makeup to take off, but I don't want to be taking off makeup. Congratulations to ABRS Kennel with an S on the end. And also big ups and congratulations to you, Snicky, for our last week's winner, or June 27th. Last week was 4th of July. So I want to thank everybody that came in. Thank you so much, Rana Insatiable. Appreciate you, Snaky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I want y'all to make sure that you tune in. Tomorrow is my Men Only Live. Sunday will be Antoine Massey. And I'm not sure. Oh, Sunday afternoon would be Addie Bug telling us what really goes on in the breeding world with our little furry doggies. Because I didn't know that breeders could also be abusive. So you mean to tell me we got dogs catching hell too? And maybe we can start shedding some light to this. Okay? And I definitely want to thank everybody out there in my parking lot, all my parking lot pimps, all my parking lot pipettes, those that didn't come in, those didn't seat and didn't get joined in. That's okay. But you know what? As long as y'all flew in and y'all see anything about what I'm doing, you better believe I'm going to keep doing it. And the more I keep doing it, hopefully, the more I'll get you in. This is your girl, Queen Didi, with Didi Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say, y'all better get to know.
They wonder how I do it like that. 2-step, then I bring it right back. They wonder how I do it like that. 2-step, then I bring it right back.